Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here for the top 10 mods of the week. There's quite a few that came out this week. Not a crazy amount. We got one placeable, a few vehicles, quite a few, well actually I should say one placeable, two vehicles, and then quite a few pieces of equipment. So we'll take a look at it. Some of the pieces of equipment are pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it. This is our top 10 mods for this week. Alright, for number one this week, we have the Corona Active Mow Pack. This is by Agrar Design Austria. 55.97 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 73 people having rated it. This is a pack of 5 mowers ranging between 2 meters and 3.6 meters in working width. Starting price is going to be $2,280, and then they'll get up a little bit higher than that, but not anything crazy. But yeah, it's a rear mower pack that works really well. It's got a couple of different customization options on it and all that good stuff for you. It doesn't require too much horsepower or anything like that. And the working speed for all of these guys is going to be 13 miles per hour. So pretty good working speed there as well. But yeah, if you're looking for a nice Corona mower pack, they're all going to be this kind of side off the rear pack setup here that we see on the screen. But yeah, this is the widest one here. But yeah, there you go. That's the Corona Active Mow Pack by Agrar Design Austria. All right, for number two, we have the Alpego Cayman CF series by SMI Modding Team and Alpego SPA. 38.56 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 88 people having rated it. This is a pack of 2 different cultivators here. You have the top mech version and the top spring versions. You're looking at the top spring version, that basically adds little springs there on the top of the little cultivator blades or whatever going down. I don't know technical terms. Pricing for these guys between $26,000 and $42,500 depending on configurations and size. Again, there's 2 different sizes. There's a 4 meter and a 5.2 meter. They each require 200 horsepower to use, so just be aware of that. You can do a cage roller or a disc on the back as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, really well detailed set of cultivators there, kind of for your more medium-sized pieces of equipment. I would say is probably accurate. But there you go. That's the Alpego Cayman CF series. For number 3, we have the Michio Gaspardo Primo Isotronic, which I'm probably saying some of that wrong. It's by SMI Modding Team. This is one of 3 pieces of equipment with this new brand here. 19.02 megabytes to download for all platforms. This one is currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, 112 people having rated it. Rated and priced between $20,000 and $27,500 depending on your configurations. Working width is between 12 and 48 meters. Requires anywhere from 120 to about 200 horsepower to run these guys. And you can have them hold up to, it's like I think 4,600 liters, something like that, of fertilizer. It's quite a bit, but yep, it is a fertilizer spreader. Works really good. So there you go. That's the Michio Gaspardo Primo Isotronic. Moving on to number 4, another one in that kind of pack is the Michio Gaspardo Toro Isotronic, which is the same. Oh, it's the Toro Isotronic, not the Primo. I was like, is that the same name? It's very similar. This is by SMI Modding Team, Michio Gaspardo. 25.16 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 106 people having rated it. This has a working width of 6 meters, and it costs you $52,500 to buy. Requires 220 horsepower for you as well. So yeah, nice kind of power hero for you to do whatever you need to do in your fields. But there you go. That's piece 2 of 3 of equipment from this new brand, which I believe it's a new brand. I haven't seen any equipment from these guys before. So yeah, we'll move on to the next one. And for number 5, last but not least, for the Michio Gaspardo, we have the Chrono 800. This is by SMI Modding Team as well. 38.86 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 108 people having rated it. So that's why they all made it the top 10. They all did very good with their ratings. So yeah, cost for this, and they're all different pieces of equipment, theoretically speaking. $162,000 to buy this thing. 300 horsepower required to run it. Holds 950 liters of seed and 3,000 liters of fertilizer. However, there is an extra optional seed tank that you can add, which adds an extra 600 liters to that capacity. Working width is 9 meters at 15 kilometers per hour, or about, I think it's about 9 or 10 miles per hour, I believe is what I remember. It's not a direct drill or anything like that, but it's a nice little planter for you. So there you go. That's the Michio Gaspardo Corona 800 by SMI Modding Team. For number 6, we have the Brussels Inlaid Weight Pack. This is by Vertex Design. There was a couple other weight packs as well that came out too by Vertex Design that were also fairly well rated, but I didn't want to have 3 different weight packs to talk about on here because they all, virtually do very similar things. So yeah, but anyhow, this one, 12.61 megabytes to download for all platforms. Rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 68 people having rated this one, and this one was the highest rated of them all. This is a pack of 4 weights. You have the G1517, which is going to cost you $2,630. The G2021, $3,055. Same price as the G2526, and then you have the G3335, which is $2,295. At the end of the day, they're nice weights, but yes, they do work as weights. So there you go. And you can configure colors and stuff like that on them as well to make them kind of perfect for your farm and your equipment. So yeah, there you go. That's the Brussels Inlaid Weight Pack by Vertex Design. All right, number 7 is one that I'm going to absolutely butcher the name on, the Doofelsdorf Silage Pack by BM Modding, 13.25 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 53 people having rated it. This is a pack of 2 silage blades. You have one that's between 2.6 meters and 4 meters in working width, and another one that's 3 to 4.4 meters in working width. The smaller one costs $8,000. The bigger one, which you're seeing on your screen, is $9,500 to buy. And then you also have the silo compactor in the back there as well in this pack. So yeah, you do a lot of silage work and compaction. This is a pretty nifty set, I think, to use. It looks like the stuff works pretty well based on the screenshots. But there you go. That's the Doofelsdorf, or however you say it, Silage Pack by BM Modding. For number 8, we have the Lizard 10 Series SA. This is by Holz FS and Macaron FS. 82.06 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, with 100 people having rated it. This thing is going to be, well, if you like old school Ford tractors, it's a pack of 4 of them, but technically they're not 4. They're technically branded as Lizards. They can come into the game for all platforms, which is quite nice of the modder to do. But you have the 6600, 6610, 7810 models on here. You also have the front loader attachments and different tools like that. You can use a lot of different wheel customizations. You can have the canopy on or off. There's a lot of things you can customize on these, like a lot. I mean, a lot. A ton of things, and colors and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you wanted kind of some older school looking Ford tractors that you can customize and use on console, these are perfect for you. So there you go. This is the Lizard 10 Series SA by Holz FS and Macaron FS. For number 9, we have the MAN or MAN TGE Ambulance. This is by T-Mock Modding. 23.48 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, with 120 people having rated it. There's also a fire truck that came out too by the same modder here this week. It just didn't have as high of a rating, so it didn't make it quite into the top 10 mods video. But anyhow, this one has a lot of configurations. You have the UK version of this, as well as the, I think it was Germany, Austria is the other configuration, and you can change the siren as well to match, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I like that it had a little bit more than just a regular configuration. No US configuration. That'd be nice. I'm just kidding. I'm not one that's going to complain too much about that, but it would be cool to see this with a US configuration, though you wouldn't see an ambulance like this in the US, to be fair anyways. So there you go. This is the MAN or MAN TGE Ambulance by T-Mock Modding. And for number 10, last but certainly not least, this might be my favorite mod of the week. This is the Fuel Tanker. This is by Leo and Speedy. 10.90 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, with 33 people having rated it. Definitely on the lower end. It's probably our lowest rated mod that made it into the top 10 this week. It's going to cost you $30,000 to place, $10 a day at upkeep, holds 30,000 liters of fuel. It is a fuel container, but it's so cool. I like that they converted the old fuel tank, basically kind of that roleplay aspect of it. I love it. I think this is fabulous. I think it looks great. I think they did a great job on it. I love to see stuff like this. So there you go. Yep, it's got a little bit of nostalgia for me. My grandparents had a farm with a bunch of old equipment and stuff on it. This wasn't on there. There was a tanker similar to it, but this was not on there specifically. But I don't know. I just like to see old stuff like that. So there you go. But at the end of the day, it does just work like a regular old fuel tanker if you wanted that. But that's what I got for you guys this week. That is our top 10 mods of the week. If you guys enjoy this video, please drop a like down below if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.